All right, Rafier, Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in part by the good folks at Torombolo. And today, we're going to talk about four Lattafas that I honestly don't think get the love and the mention that they so richly deserve. Stay tuned.
Boricua Sense.
All right, the first thing I'd like to ask you guys is like, subscribe, but especially comment on these videos if you have any experience with these scents. Share your thoughts and tell me what you think. Or, if you dislike or like them, either way is cool. Now, the first one I'm going to start with. This one, I don't think I've ever seen a video. You have to like specifically look for it. But let's do this. This one is from the Rave line. I'm sure you guys remember, the black one, the Rave Now, the white one, the red one. I own the pink one, my wife. The Rouge, which is the red one, I have that. Very spicy, awesome. The black one is the Pineapple Bomb. The white one is a freshie that it leans feminine, so my daughter has it. But this one, this is Luxure Man. Now, before we start with the accords and notes, I will say this. I bought this one a while back. When I tested it, I did not like it. So it's been sitting in the back of the cabinet in the dark for months now. Let's talk about some notes here. The main accords are woody, fresh spicy, citrus, aromatic, fruity, earthy, patchouli, fresh, warm spicy, and green. The top notes are apple, bergamot, lemon, black pepper, and that was green apple, by the way. Middle notes are jasmine, nutmeg. Base notes are patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, cedarwood. This is supposed to be cloning. Well, a lot of people say that this smells like Nautica Voyage. I never got that when I first smelled this. So I'm like, what? Yeah, but this thing has been kept, and we're fixing to find out if it's changed. Because when a lot of these perfumes, when they sit and macerate, they'll change. So most will just get stronger. So we'll see. I pulled this one out because I don't see any videos on this, and frankly, I only applied it that one time, and I didn't care for it. So, moment of truth. Here we go. Holy crap. Okay. Have you guys ever had a scent that completely changes? Oh my God. Okay. When I first got this, it was all I got was green and glue. That's all I could smell. I did not care for it. I'm like, what the hell am I smelling here? Maybe my nose is training, because whatever this thing has going on, it's not good. Right now, I'm talking probably 5 months later. Damn. This is... I may have to rock this week. This is... Man, that green apple and the bergamot, that's what I'm picking up first and foremost. And it's that the cedar wood and the sandalwood gives it this little base, because bergamot and the citrus can be a little, if I can make a comparison, a little trebly, a little high up there in the note scale, and then you add on the cedar wood, it gives it that base. Hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. But holy crap, this has evolved into not what it was. Wow. Yeah, from the Rave line, Luxure Man. All right, the second one we're going to talk about is by Lattafa's sister company, Ostaf. This is Ameer Al Arab? Arab, I want to say. Cool felt bottle finish going on thing. Let's see, on one side is such a standard Eau de Parfum natural spray, blah, 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 blah. Here it says Prince of Arabia, which is really cool. Cool cap. Let's talk about some notes here. The main, of course, are fresh, spicy, aromatic, white floral, warm, spicy, green, lavender, and herbal. The notes on this bad boy are jasmine, honeysuckle. Middle notes are lavender, pepper, saffron. The base notes are basil, mint, yeah, come on, and cardamom. This is supposed, and they also have the red one and the light blue one. My wife has the red one, which is nice. It's a feminine, obviously. And the light blue one, it's a citrus bomb. It's great. Bam for the summer. It's a citrus bomb. I love it. This is supposed to be cloning by Yves Saint Laurent. La Nuit del Homme. La Nuit del Homme. Then I'm not gonna even try that. But anyway, let's go ahead and give it a spray because again, I haven't smelled this one in forever. Jesus. Yeah, this is fall. I'm assuming I'm getting that jasmine. You can definitely pick up that mint base note, but yeah, this is nice. This is gonna shine come fall when it starts to get cool. This is gonna shine. This is nice. And again, this is another one that I don't see very many videos of people talking about this, but this is nice. This is nice. Oh yeah, Ameer Al Arab. These last two that I'm fixing to talk about, I picked them up one day that my wife and I decided to go blind buying. You know, do I recommend blind buying? I will say this. If you are into scents and collecting perfumes and stuff, blind buying is great if you got, let's say you're done paying your bills, you're done buying groceries for the family, and you're like, whoa, I got a few extra $100 left. I paid everything off. I put some in savings. Hell, why not? That type of thing. That's what we do. So these last two I'm going to talk about, her and I picked up on blind buy days. She got a few, I got a few. Great time. This first one is going to be called Shukrat. This one I haven't worn in a while. I bought it and I enjoyed it, and then I put it up because you keep recycling these things. Like me for example, I don't like to wear one repeatedly during the week. If you can relate, great. If you not, that's great too. But me, I like to wear different ones every day. So I put it in the bag, and I'm guessing it's because I look at videos and I don't see this one mentioned a lot. I guess it's not like I forgot I had it, but it was just kind of like, let's go ahead with the newer stuff, sort of thing. So let's talk about some accords. Fresh, spicy, citrus, musky, powdery, aromatic, lavender, ozonic, woody, fresh, and aquatic. That's got summer written all over it. I will need to start wearing this one again. The top notes are bergamot, ginger, lavender, violet leaf, musk, sandalwood, and amber. This is supposed to be cloning Aqua di Gio, some Aqua di Gio thing. Let's see, Aqua di Gio Profundo. Okay, great. Never smelt it. Don't care to. Let's go ahead and give this one a hit. See what's up. What are you, There you go. I can tell you that if you watch videos, I want to say 7 out of 10 are young kids talking about scents. I don't mind watching them. They're cool. I don't care. You get some ideas. And then far and few between, you see older guys like me, doing these videos. This is definitely for older guys like me, not for the young kids. They're not gonna like this. This to me smells very old school. Very old school, very sophisticated. And I'm gonna be wearing this one this week because it's definitely awesome for now. Yeah. Bottle is super cool. Also, I don't know what this writing is, which says Shukrat. I don't even know what that is. It's like blow, job. I don't know. On the back, it's got a little thing right there. It's really cool. It's a cool, super cool bottle. Definitely gonna bring it back this week. And the last one, the second one that we picked up on that blind buying date. But I want to say again, if you guys like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, and more importantly, comment if you have experience with these scents. I love to read the comments. Okay, the last one we're going to talk about is Oud Nashia. Super cool bottle. Now, the notes on this, or the accords are interesting. The main accords are citrus, warm, spicy, woody, amber, aromatic, fresh, spicy, fresh, cinnamon, oud, and powdery. The notes are top notes citrus, cedar, middle notes cinnamon, agarwood, cardamom, lavender, and rosemary. Base notes amber, musk, and patchouli. This is supposed to be cloning. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Invictus, Paco Rabanne. Didn't see that one coming. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see it now. I see it now. Okay. When you think of an Invictus, you're gonna automatically think, like me, for example. I'm gonna think of Hawas Ice or the original Hawas Blue Juice. Unless the juice is blue inside this thing, who knows? But I did not see that coming. I remember when I got it, I liked the smell a lot, but unfortunately, it kind of got lost in the shuffle. And again, I don't see very many videos of this, so I'm definitely gonna bring it back. I might as well just crank it this week because that citrus, the fresh, and this is for me. I'm gonna rock this thing this week. We'll see what happens. Hell, the oud may backfire, but I just don't see it. Oh my God, this is good. And I know somebody very dear to me likes this one a lot. That would be my wife, because when we got them, she was like, "Whoa, that makes me want to you." Get it? You fill the blanks. I may have to rock this one tonight. So, yeah, Oud Nashia. All right, I'm just gonna wrap it up, folks. If you like what I'm doing, please take a moment to like, subscribe. I'll hit the alerts or whatever, because I try to put out videos, often. Most on the weekends. Sometimes during the week, I'll try and sneak in one here and there. But for the most part, on the weekends, I'll do 3 or 4 videos sometimes if I got time. But give these things a like, subscribe, and comment, so you can keep this going. All right, till the next time. Later.